Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. Just made it to the big city, to, Jubilife City. The city of joy. We're probably gonna have a lot of people to talk to and a lot of poking around. Let's just start by hitting up the Pokemon Center. We did take a bit of damage. A little bit healed up. I want to get at least my two people, Leonardo and Wish, up to level 10 if I can. In the local room upstairs, you can battle and trade with other people. You know how Pokemon have types like water, fire, and grass? It said that types have strengths and weaknesses against other types. Who are you? You got an interesting outfit on. You can still catch Pokemon if you already have 6 traveling with you. New Pokemon can be sent to a Pokemon box. Knowing that, I can keep on catching more and more Pokemon. It'll make it more fun to check my boxes. You guys, talking about local? I gave my Pokemon an item to hold before trading it. This will make the other trainer double happy. I'm trading my Pokemon with my buddy. Is that the school? Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yes. Ah, I see. You're quite well versed indeed. I imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer school then. But do visit if you have the time. You may discover something new. Man, I should be teaching at the trainer school. Trainer school, the first step for trainers. Let's see what else is back here. Oh. Hello? Just past here is the GWS, which stands for the Global Wonder Station. Oh, you don't have any gym badges. GWS is off limits if you haven't earned a gym badge yet. Sorry. Alright, well, not going that way then. Trainer school then. Hey, there's our guy. Hey Nick, did you come to study too? Sorry, what was his voice again? Hey, I'm all excited about everything, and I'm like, wow! I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Nick, what brings you here? You got something for me? Delivered the parcel. So what's this? Score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, Nick, you take one. You obtained a town map. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orbur. I feel like that should be Orburo, but I think it's just Orberg. Or Orbur. Whatever. City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. He wants to be the very best like no one ever was. Alright. Lots of little children, and this is a teacher, I presume? You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics that you're not familiar with. I'm kind of familiar with everything. Like, I don't know all the details, I'm not a competitive player, but... Oh, battle? Yeah, sure. Go, my Pokemon, go! Fly, my pretties, fly! We're challenged by school kid Harrison. Without Abra. A psychic Pokemon. I believe Wish is still lower level than Leonardo. Yeah, Abra is not the most... Ooh, electric attack though. I was not expecting that from you. Alright. Like, on one hand, I can see, it teaching you about type advantage and whatever, but how was I supposed to know that that guy, the psychic Pokemon, was going to use an electric attack on me? Alright. Good, got attack and speed up and up more. This is definitely going to be our main focuses with this guy. Oh snap, that's how it is then. It's hard to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle? I need to try the things I learned before I forget them. Alright? Tell me what you learned, though if you're the same as that guy, you're not going to have much of a chance. Christine! Out. And Abra as well. Well, I think I'm going to swap, because if you got Charge Beam as well, my Starly is just going to go down immediately. Let's switch over to our grass type. Be a bit more resistant to it. Yep, there we go. I was worried about that. Is that not very effective? Yeah, I thought so. Leafage for the stab. Abra's pretty fast. Mostly to help run away at this level, but however they've got that charge on it, TM. Oh, doesn't really matter what we do here. Luckily my Turtok is really able to tank the hits from this guy. No problem at all. Go. Nice. Defense and special defense. Yep, got up there. Seems like attack keeps pulling ahead, and then the defenses catch up with it. Wish is just not getting as many points. That's a lot of zeros for the Bidoof. I like to study a lot. I thought I could win. I mean, you can't do much if you only have one Pokemon with one attack, right? Like, what learning can you put into practice there, really? We were actually confident that we could do pretty good, but I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. If you like, talk to my friend and get some technical machines from him. Yep. Nice. You obtain TM10s. How many? You put the TM10s in your bag's TM pocket. If you boot up a TM10, you can use it to teach Work Up to a Pokemon. The Pokemon that uses Work Up in battle will raise its attack and special attack at the same time. But remember, TM is good for one use only, don't waste it. I don't know if I want either of my guys to learn that. Grass is weak to fire, fire to water, and water to grass. Yep, the classic starting triangle. I don't think there's anything else in here I'm interested in. Held items. Not held medicine. Oh, there's a clown up there. Alright. Our Starly specifically got a bit beat up in that fight. Really want to get some new Pokemon. I also want to check out everything in Jubilife. Oh, hello? Ooh, you are a Pokemon trainer, but you don't have a Poketch yet? I think that's short for what? Pokemon Watch? Poketch. I don't know, it's just a weird... Yeah, there we go. Poketch, because it's Poke-ch. Right, because it's got the on the E, the accent. I'm just going to call it the Pocket. Poketch. Like a pocket watch. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All I have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. Well, I see one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. You can only have 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. Yeah, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining experience points? Yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. So, Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Here you go, your Poketch coupon. Obtain coupon 1. Okay. I don't think there'll be really anything different in the shop, but I do want to pick some stuff up. How many potions do we have? We got 10 potions. That should be more than enough. Heal balls I don't find interesting. Restores the HP of a Pokemon caught within it and eliminates any static conditions. Not really useful for us. We're going to be either not using the Pokemon or having a chance to go to the Pokemon Center. We're not like catching and immediately using. Let's pick up a couple, 3 more antidotes. 2 paralyze heals. Couple more Pokeballs just to make it an even 30. Do it for us there. Cube Life is built on land carved out of a mountain. The people and Pokemon of Orbur City helped out with that undertaking. You look the same as those green-haired girls, but I think that was supposed to be the male variant. It's hard to tell now with the long hair and like with the face covered to the side. I went to the trainer school around here. Study there, and you may come out stronger. I know, it's hard to tell. I can't really see the character. They're all like little chibis as well. Oh no, are you meant to be... So you got the green hair. You're like literally the variant. Short hair variant. Hi, I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? Okay, yeah, so, okay, that's for online content, or whatever. No thanks. Hi, I'm a Pocket Campaign Clown. Let's roll out my question, huh? Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes, we were just talking about that. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they're held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here you go, your Pocket Coupon. There's number 3, so we're missing number 2. Did you see me on TV? I was in an interview. When you walk with your Pokemon, they gradually grow friendlier. Clown. Hi, I'm a Pokédex Campaign Clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? We've talked about that, yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. If a Pokemon type matches the type of a move it uses, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go, your Pocket Coupon. Nice. Pocket Company, Pokemon watches for the world. What's this direction? 218 up ahead is a great fishing hole that's almost unknown to people. We should go that direction. I bet we can get some water-type Pokemon. But first, let's get our Pocketch. Do I need to come talk to you or go to the Pocketch Company? Ooh. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my pocket here and 1, 2, 3. Bravo, I say bravo. I can count to 3. In return for these coupons, I present you with this Pokemon Watch, or Pocketch for short. You received a Pocketch. And it'll start to really rain outside my house. You can add apps to your Pocketch to make it even more versatile. Please press the R button and try it out. Yeah, so this used to be on the lower screen of the DS. Now we just have to press a button for it. Press the R button to open up your Pocketch. Control it by using the touchscreen and hold down the R button to close it. Well, we're playing in console mode, so is there a non-touchscreen way to use it? Make this screen light up by touching it. You can see what time I'm recording this at. Yeah. Got a calculator in here. Got a step counter. Got our Pokemon and their points. Let's leave it on that. So we can do that. Does it ever go away? I kind of don't want it in the corner all the time. Okay, if we hold down R, it goes away. Okay. Condominiums. Hey, you! Yes, you with that cool scarf. You should have seen the boy that came running by earlier. He ran past me so quickly that I couldn't even manage a hello. And I believe with our map... Oh, hey, let's open up our map. Oh, it's... that's on a separate screen. Yeah, so we're headed towards Orbur City. Live City. Alright, so let's go the other directions first. See what Pokemon we can catch. Can't go in there yet. What is that building? Real Life TV, the Fun and Games TV station. Anything interesting in the condominiums? Isn't my Pocketch quite fetching? Trainer would be simply lost without a Pocketch after all. Oh, your Pokemon is quite adorable. Here, try making it hold this Quick Claw. What does a Quick Claw do? I'm assuming it makes my Pokemon quick. So can I do it from there? Here, I think Quick Claw makes you quick, which is already quick. Get there. Oh. I want to get that new tab off it. Move first occasion. Yeah, so hopefully our Starly will be... Okay, we have 3 of those also. Going first, generally. Leonardo will almost always be going last, so it'll be a more effective thing to have it on him. And sometimes let him get the speed boost as a nice little unexpected bonus. Did you buy some heal balls at the Pokemart? A heal ball completely heals a Pokemon it catches on the spot. That means you can catch a Pokemon and have it battle ready right away. I wonder what kind of healing space it is inside a heal ball. I like making my Pokemon use their attacks. Sometimes when Pokemon get stronger, they learn new moves. Those new moves keep things fresh and are a fun distraction for me. Fun distraction? Also, condominiums, it's literally like a couple, like, public spaces. Let's go left first. I would like a water type. Or should we go to the Pocket place? Oh, you can be sure I'll keep developing Pocket Chaps. Just like Pokemon, my Pocket is something that evolves. Hi. I'm the president of the Pocket Company. I'm developing a new Pocket Cap, but it's not quite done. My guess is it will be ready after you earn a gym badge. How specific to me. Family run, not that impressive. Gaps, user satisfaction. So we'll be getting more functions for our Pocket as we continue through, as they are pretty clearly explaining to us. Pokemon Watch, or Pocket for short. Say it the long way, and what does Pokemon stand for? Anyway, I'm the father of the president of the Pocket Company. Pokemon is short for Pocket Monster, so it's a Pocket Monster Watch, so a Pocket Watch. Always check the trash cans. Rarely anything inside. But sometimes there is something. My husband is the president. We started out in a small workshop where he made whatever he liked. Now we're making something that makes the world happy. Imagine that. You're the son? Do you have a Pocket? There are 2 models, each in a different color. People everywhere make Pocket Chaps. You'll be able to get some new apps from surprising sources. PCs here have guides on the various Pocket Chaps. I know how to use them. Pretty straightforward. Alright. That is interesting though. That's like this whole like building is just like a big family just hanging out here. But that's a lot of information about things we might get in the future. Nothing about anything we can get right now, so let's press, well, not onwards. Yes, sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think so too, am I right? Sure. Yes, good answer. We can be friends. Here you go, that's my old rod. Good to have the old rod. Put the old rod in your bag's key out of the pocket. You should fish wherever there's a body of water. Oh, by the way, did you need any tips on using that fishing rod? I think I remember. Get it by then Pokemon battle. I think the old rod will pretty much only be catching us Magikarp. Yeah, so obviously we can't get too far here. Can't cross water, but when we gain the ability to cross water... Alright, this is going real slow. I thought there was a button for this. Let's go ahead and favorite this. Now that it's favorited, I think... No? Is there some sort of quick access? Oh, register. Ah! Yeah, let's have... Press the plus button to use it. Nope. Is that too quickly? It's hard for me to tell. There we go, okay. That's much more obvious. Magikarp! All Magikarp. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to end up being very useful, but we'll keep him around. Or her around, as the case may be. Magikarp. You splash, but nothing happened. Not the most dangerous of foes are Magikarp. Goes down a lot though, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and Pokeball. So Magikarp are essentially useless, but when they're level 20, they get a lot stronger. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it around that long, but if we get to level 20 before we get any other water Pokemon, then we'll use it. No footprint, because it's a fish. The fish Pokemon is unable to swim against even slow-moving currents. It always splashes about for some reason. Yeah, I think I can give them nicknames later on if I do decide to use it. Well, I don't know. Gyarados. Nah, I feel like other water-type Pokemon appeal to me more. I think Gyarados is water flying, and I want like a more dedicated flying-type Pokemon. And I don't like doubling up on elements too much. Like I'll do it now and again. You know, if there's like a, you know, something where there, you know, a couple of dual elements who share one element but then have different other element. I guess we'll quick attack. Not much reason not to. Sure as we go before him. So, oh, this one probably doesn't even know quick attack, does it? So we can just pretty easily. That man, after all these trainer battles, fighting these wild Pokemon, a lot easier. I just are like little like 1s and 2s, and leveling up has made a big difference. Let's heal, all right. With our others, hoping that there's I think there might be like a different Pokemon here other than just Bidoofs and Starlies, though. Oh, a weak-looking trainer. You want to have a go? Yeah, I'll fight you. How many Pokemon you got? 1. Bidoof. Weak-looking trainer. Weak-looking trainer. Here with a level 7 Bidoof, acting tough. Defense Curl. That'll slow things down, but not necessarily make it any more difficult. Let's go ahead and just tackle since we're having to grind through it now. How much is your tackle? Ooh, a decent chunk. Yeah, Wish is not the most dangerous guy right now. I think we'll level up after this, which will catch Wish up to Leonardo. We'll put Leonardo back out front again. Nice. Wing attack, excellent. A flying type move. Aw, I shouldn't have battled in the first place. Let's go ahead and swap that to that. Go fishing in that body of water. No, the thing is, there's a chance that we might be able to catch something that's not a Magikarp, but I think the chances are high, much higher, that it will just be Magikarp, which we don't really need. My dad gave me some Pokemon. They're gonna win for me. I'm sure they will win for you some battles. Not this battle. Yeah. Did your dad explain about Magikarp? Because, even if I didn't have the type advantage, this would be a rough one for you. Yeah. Sorry, kid, this feels like bullying, but, there's no running from a trainer battle. Ah, man, I don't even really get anything from that. Yeah, the Starly, yeah, only level 5. Won't have any flying type attacks yet. Yeah, look at how, like, that's like half the amount of damage, or at least half of the bar, as opposed to when Wish got hit from like a similarly leveled Starly tackle. Or Bidoof tackle, I guess it was. I should compare their stats. Look at how Leonardo stacks up to Wish when I'm using them. Okay. Learn growth? What does that do again? I can't quite remember. I think it increases his attack and special attack, maybe? Like that focus or work up. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, let's check them out. So, stats. Okay, so 31 versus 26. Oh, it shows us their type, so... Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, well, whatever. So you can see that up arrow red on the special attack and down on the speed. That's based on the Pokemon's nature, quiet nature, for our Starly. So that's not great for us, because Starly's strength is speed, and special attack isn't really something that they use much. And so having speed be reduced and special attack be upped kind of doesn't help us. But not doing an optimal playthrough. We're not going to do any competitive battling. So, you know, he's a bit of a quirky guy, but we'll put up with it. Let's see. So, yeah, more health, obviously, just by level if nothing else. Decent amount more attack. Obviously, quite a bit more defenses. Even with the speed down, Wish has a good step up on speed. And, yeah, so Leonardo is pretty much better across the board, even accounting for the 1 level difference. Please trouble you for a battle. Much nicer than the last girl. Like, oh, weak-looking traitor. Samantha, send out to bed you. This is where a flying type attack would be strong. Raises attack and special attack. That is obviously a grass type Pokemon as well. You can tell by the fact that it is a green plant. Ooh, and if that was a critical hit, then we win this one. Ah, but poisoned. That's a pain in the neck. With the damage I've taken, and with now being poisoned, I want to head back to a Pokemon Center. Okay. Cool. Hangers on, level up. Oh. End up fight. Come on, give me... Nope, just a Starlight. I wish there was a better way of finding out if a region had, like, what Pokemon were in a given region. So I know if I should be looking for, new Pokemon, or whether that's a waste of my time. Honestly, with how much experience points these wild, like, level 4s are giving me at this point, fighting them is a bit of a waste. Wasting my time. See that? That's just not cutting it anymore. Not cutting the mustard. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and have, I don't know, on one hand, I want to have a poke around and see if there's anything new. On the other hand, if I catch a Pokemon that's interesting and I want to add to the party, I want to do that on screen. So I'm a bit divided about what I want to do here. Oh well. Either way, I'll think on it a bit, and I'll catch you guys next time as we finish Poke Up North and then finally head out east to catch up with our friend. I'll see you guys there for that. Bye.